Good morning, Bagels. We are hired on behalf of Publix to test the claim by Kellogg cereal that their Raisin Bran has significantly more raisins than Publix Bran. If this claim holds true, it's because of the 2 scoops of raisins claimed to be in every box. We believe that there is no significant difference in the number of raisins that each brand contains.
We sorted through the Raisin Bran and counted how many raisins our box contained.
Look at all these raisins.
We're done. We're putting them in piles of 10.
We double counted to make sure no errors were made. We counted a total of 201 raisins in our box.
We outlined the null hypothesis, which was that the mean difference in raisins between the Kellogg's and Publix brand was 0. Our alternative hypothesis was that there are significantly more raisins in the Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Next, we tested our conditions, which were for randomness, normality, and independence. We selected five boxes from each brand. Although our sample was less than 30, we assessed each box plot and normal probability plot for each brand. Also, we assumed independence because our sample sizes were less than 10% of the total cereal population.
We continued by conducting a 2-sample t-test for the difference in means at the 0.05 and 0.01 significance level.
We then collected our sample data. Our sample mean for the Kellogg's Raisin Bran is 251.8, with a standard deviation of 42.9. The sample mean for the Publix Raisin Bran is 211.8 with a standard deviation of 29.9. Both of these have a sample size of 5. We then plugged in these values into the t-distribution equation, which is the difference in the sample means minus the difference in the population means, and the difference in the population means is going to equal 0. And then all of that is over the square root of the standard deviation of the first sample squared over the sample size of the first sample plus the standard deviation of the second sample squared over the sample size of the second sample.
We calculated a test statistic of 1.71 and a p-value of 0.065. Because our p-value is greater than both 0.05 and 0.01, our decision was to fail to reject the null hypothesis.
We concluded that there is insufficient evidence to support the claim that there are more raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran than Publix Raisin Bran.